Okay. Okay, everybody, go out and go back in because it's going to be a part two. There we go. We're back. Oh, and that's not. Oh, Lord. Okay, I need to go in and take that banner off. Banners. Uh, I wish these clips were easier to get in and out of. Gives me a headache. Okay. Where'd you go? Okay. Why is it not? There we go. There. No, I didn't fix it. There we go. Now it's fixed. Okay. And we're going to go back in. The comments. Yeah, I did an oopsie. Actually, this phone's doing oopsies, and I'm about to beat it. But trying to get it in and out of that little hook, if it hits it just right, it turns it off. Turns it off. It's just like, really? Turn off my phone? Drives me nuts. But it's one of those ring lights where you put it in the clip, and that clip is, it don't has no give. None. Have you been feeling okay, Tijuana? Haven't, well, Palmy, how about you? Have you been doing okay and feeling better? Because I know you were feeling kind of rough for a little bit there. Okay. Other than the stupid headaches from all this weather being cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot. My poor AC doesn't know what I'm doing. It's thinking, woman, you've gone psychotic. One day I got the AC on, next day I got the heat on. You know, it's so cold I can't stand my nose, and other days I, immersed in and sweating. Reminds me of the old hot flash days. And I don't have those anymore. Thank Jesus. My daughter has them now, and her husband can say, "You can't be having that. You're not old enough." I was like, "Yeah, you can." I said, "Don't ever let them tell you what you can and can't have." She's like, "I wake up and I'm roasting." And then I'm freezing. I said, the best way to sleep is one leg hanging out of the covers. One in, one out. She's like, you're kidding. And I said, nope. Put a leg out, put a leg in, and you'll sleep all night. And that's weird, but it works. Otherwise, you're hot, you're cold, you're hot, you're cold. But that seems to equal out your body for some reason, and you're fine. Oh, Palmy, you're the only one that's made your way back in. But yeah, I'm going to sit down and play with them and try to figure out. But I have to get on my computer, and unlike Nick's, I hate the computer. I absolutely despise it. And so I'm going to have to get on the computer and let that thing play around and load up and do its bells and whistles so that I can get it to actually come up, and then go into the studio and start trying to put that little subscribe button and some videos and, put stuff up in the eye and see how you do it so that I can figure it out. Only thing is it makes it rougher to do your videos because then you actually got to sit down and edit the things. There, I got 2 whole colors done. I got that. What color is that? Black? Got that black done. And I got that light blue done. And we'll pick this color. I was so glad when I figured out that little thing where you could just pick a symbol and it takes you to the color. Because one girl actually goes down the list, and I have 240 colors in this bad boy. And so I really wasn't wanting to click on 240 colors for every 600 drills. It's like, yeah, no. And I do work out of this a lot. Let me see. Camera. There it is. Out of this a lot. Where you just work out of the lid. Because like right here, I only have 2 of this color in this whole 600 drills. Oh, and I've got a video I'm going to do. It's an idea. I got my grommet maker and I'd show you all that. It's coming up. I think I got like still 3 or 4 more videos that are on schedule to come out. And that's how I'm going to do Lady of the Forest, because I saw someone's thing on it. I thought that's a neat idea. But I'm going to either paint or I'm probably going to paint it. But paint the edges, the border around it. And I bought a grommet maker, and I'm going to put grommets across the top. And I bought these really cool, they're for your shower curtain, but they're really cool hooks. And then I'll just go buy a cheap curtain rod from Dollar Tree or Dollar Store and put it up. And then that way you can put her up there. And then if I ever decide I want to change it for something different for a while, I can roll her up, take the hooks off, roll her up, put her in a box, and then pull out the new one, grommet it, and then just slide it up there. I was like, that is such, because that way you can interchange your pictures. And the grommet maker was not that expensive. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try that. And I watched a couple of YouTubes on how to do grommets, because it doesn't give you a directions. No directions in this box. And it's just three pieces. And I was like, what in the world? I did used to do leather. So I kind of remember work with something similar to it, but it's been so long. So I pulled out a couple of those handy dandy little YouTubes on how to put grommets in, and I now know how to do it, and so I will do it, and that's how I'm gonna do some paintings, and that would be very cheap, just paint the border, give it a couple coats of paint, and then grommet it, put your hooks on it, and slide it up there. So I was like, yeah, that's such a good idea. And then bad day at the office, it was the last of her bad canvases, I guess you could say. And no, I don't want to do it again, but the drills were really rough. I mean, it was like they missized, misshapen. So I have popping drills, so I'll probably end up I'll probably put it under glass so that I don't have to worry about them popping out. Those, I'm glad that one's done, but she is really pretty, really pretty. And then I'm working on Autumn Puppies, and it is working up quick, guys. I've already done like say if you lay your release papers, the small ones, vertical or horizontal, I've already got 2 rows across top, starting my 3rd row. So I've gotten pretty far with that. So I was like, yeah, this I love rounds. I mean, as much as Nix hates rounds, I enjoy rounds as a break because they go so fast. I don't like that they kind of crawl or dang things. I'm always forever having to re-straighten them because they keep, you know, sliding, but I'm okay. Now the rounds, I will have to say, it's been so long since I've worked with any, I forgot how much they sparkle. That painting sparkles like you wouldn't believe. It is sparkly. Those new round drills they got, because I said they redid their rounds. Darman Art Club redid their rounds. Well, they sparkle like unbelievably. So I was just like, whoa. Unbelievable sparkle. And I sat here and I was sitting here and watching Mutt Nut, and she telling her Alexa to do something. And my Alexa sitting here doing it. I was cracking up. Mine actually started playing. What was it she brought up? Pop classics or something like that. I don't know, but it was like, here, these are ones you've liked. We start throwing up music. And my kids are looking at it going, Mom, why is your Alexa talking with a male voice? I said, because I got tired of having a girl all the time. And they were like, oh, okay. And then I think that's I didn't get that one. There we go. We'll go back to this one. And we're doing this one because I got 2 more over there. There we go. Yeah, I understand the good and bad days, Palmy. I sure do, because it's like some days I don't hurt at all and I'm fine. And then other days I feel like I have been beat with sticks. I mean, sticks. Someone pulled out the sticks. Every muscle hurts. The cat crawls across me, and it's like, oh my God, cat, get off, off, off. And I mean, she's just trying to be all loving, climb on my chest. My chest is one of my triggers. And I mean, it hurts unbelievably. And it's just like, please get off. I finally broke down and I was going to go get, they had that special. And I was going to go get that one that had the really, where you could see the glass balls on the Christmas tree and the dog was in front of that thing sold out. I was like, okay, I guess that's a hint. Hint from the powers that be. I don't really need it. I still have Little Helpers, which you're doing. I have it that I can do. I have Magical Christmas, which has the 2 Christmas trees and the fireplace and the penguins. And I think there's a dog in it. And they're big ones. And like this year, I could go in there and pull up Festive Fireplace because I still have it, and it's done and framed. We had it up on the wall last year. And that was the first one I ever changed out drills, like all the ornaments on it. you know, because they were just red and gold. I don't do just certain colors. I mix them up. So I sit there and use sparklers, and I used glow glass, and I used all kinds of stuff, crystals. I mean, there's not one ornament on that tree that is the same color. They're all different colors. And then for all the wrapping presents, I changed them up and put them in sparklers and glow glass. And and it was when they first came out with that stuff. And so I was using these little round, because, it drives Nick's nuts, but I was using these little round things on a square painting at first. And I thought, well, okay, she says it'll work. I guess it'll work. Well, my little wheel, because I have decided to do a decision wheel, except for any events. Events, I'll do what I'm doing for the event, but for my own purpose, I'm doing the wheel. I put up to 10 paintings on the wheel and spin the wheel. And my next spin, and Little Helpers is so big. So my next spin was Got a Secret. So that will be the one that comes out.